after one of the worst summers in Marty's garden history, I have to say that worm farming is still king, and I've got some proof right behind me here. Wow, you got to check out this, guys. So after endless rain and the highest humidity I've ever experienced in the Byron Shire, we're finally starting to get some success. And that's why I haven't been around so much. Well, one of the reasons, because the garden's just been, well, it was so hot and so humid, it was almost impossible to get out of here, except for just kill pests, basically. But while that was all happening, I was still composting, still feeding my worm farms. Mostly my underground worm farms, my 2 subpods that I've got right here. Now, I threw in a whole lot of cucumbers because, yeah, worms love to eat cucumbers, right? And full of seed. You wouldn't believe it, they just started sprouting like crazy. It was just the perfect environment for them inside a worm farm. Now, as you know, you see lots of things sprout inside worm farms, and you can really grab seedlings out of them. But I didn't do that this time. I just let it go. And one of the plants found its way out of a hole of the subpod, started growing. And I thought, well, this is interesting. We'll just watch and see it grow. Now, I didn't take any photos or film or anything of it, sort of like in its early stages. I just thought, might get eaten by something. With so many, we had grasshoppers and slugs and snails, and everything was just to the max, and so much the birds couldn't even eat it. But I want to show you this cucumber now, because I'm really impressed with it. And I think, well, I don't think, I know that you will be too, and you'll be considering growing next to one of these, or even doing something similar to what I've got here. Now, I've made a couple of mistakes, and I want to show you them. So if you build something like what I've got, you can make it bigger and better, because I've got to improve mine for sure. So how could I improve this whole system and make it even better? Well, I believe that the trellises are just a little bit too small. They could be higher, possibly even a bit wider, and maybe even have some cross beams going across the roof. Now, I didn't do the one central leader system where you just have one central leader for the cucumber. I let it split out and do its wild thing. And I've got about 10 branches. At the moment, look, there's only 2 fruit on there, but there's maybe 20 little ones, all about 10 centimeters, about an inch long. And I know how fast they grow this time of year, and I'm super excited because I know that I'll be harvesting every few days from them and having my tomato cucumbers on my toast. I really, really enjoy that. Maybe even a little bit of sambal or something that I've been making at home. So yeah, you could probably make them a bit taller, a little bit longer, give them more room to grow, and choose whether you're going to do the one central leader and just have one single long stem and just lead it the whole way, or let it split out. And if you're going to let it split out like me, well, you're going to need a lot more room, and you learn as you grow, right? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Worm farming is still king, in my opinion. It's getting busy here. Kids are getting ready for school. It's all action stations, and I got more to show you coming up in the near future. So if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.